The cold is finally gone, but my ear feels like it's underwater. Everything is muffled, and the pressure just won't go away.
Come on, just pop already. This pressure is driving me crazy.
Hello, I'm Dr. Marsh. Dealing with a blocked ear after a cold is very common. Let's look at why it happens and how to fix it. This is the Eustachian tube. It connects your middle ear to your throat, balancing air pressure so your eardrum can vibrate freely.
When you have a cold, inflammation causes this narrow tube to swell shut, trapping air and fluid inside.
The real issue is often in your nose, not your ear. To open that tube, we must first reduce the swelling in your nasal passages.
A simple nasal decongestant can help. Use a single, controlled spray to target the inflammation directly at the source.
Be careful not to overdo it. Using these sprays for more than 3 days can cause rebound congestion, making the blockage even worse.
I can feel my nose opening up already. That's a huge relief. Now let's see about the ear.
Next is the Valsalva maneuver. Gently pinch your nose, close your mouth, and try to exhale very softly through your nose.
Slowly, gently. Wait, I think I heard something. Yes, there it is. It finally popped.
Remember, always be extremely gentle. Forceful blowing can damage your delicate eardrum. If it doesn't pop easily, stop and try again later.
I can actually hear clearly again. The world doesn't sound like it's buried under a mountain of cotton anymore.
If the maneuver doesn't work, try yawning, chewing gum, or swallowing. These natural movements also help pull the Eustachian tube open.
With a little patience and the right technique, you can clear the fog and get your hearing back to normal.
Steam inhalation and proper hydration are excellent ways to thin mucus naturally. These gentle methods support your body's healing process without any harsh side effects.
Slow, deep breaths of warm steam can soothe the nasal passages and encourage the Eustachian tubes to open.
However, it is important to know when to seek professional help. If you experience a high fever, severe pain, or significant hearing loss, call your doctor. Sometimes, fluid can collect behind the eardrum, a condition called otitis media with effusion. This requires a professional evaluation to diagnose and manage effectively.
This hidden fluid can cause persistent muffling. Only a trained professional, using specialized tools, can see what is happening behind the eardrum.
During an exam, I'll use an otoscope to check for fluid or inflammation. It's a quick, painless process that gives us the answers we need.
Remember the red flags: intense pain, discharge from the ear, or sudden dizziness. If these occur, don't wait. Consult a healthcare professional immediately. To recap, treat the nose first, use gentle equalization techniques, and see a doctor if symptoms persist. You've got this, and relief is on the way.
With the right approach, that blocked feeling will soon be a memory. You're back to hearing the world clearly again.